How's it going, everyone? So I know it's been a little while since I've posted an update about my peppers, but I've got some pretty cool news. So there's a bunch of peppers on them despite them not looking so great last time. So let's go check them out. So here's my Reaper. This one's not doing super great. This one only produced one pepper right here. It doesn't look very Reaper-ish either. Overall, the Reaper's not doing great. Now this pepper right here, this one I was super excited about. This one produced quite a few peppers for it not being that big of a plant. So just look at that. That is just a gorgeous pepper. Like, oh my gosh. So I wish I got some, actually I think I took a picture. So I'll post the picture in the video here, it should pop up. But this pepper is actually kind of cool. So this bottom one there, you can see that's like a purple color. So that's actually the color that these peppers started out as. They started out this like super dark purple. And then that middle section where it's kind of green, so they faded into like this greenish mustard yellow color. It was really cool. And then finally they turned into this like really bright, vibrant red. So these ones, here we go. You can see a bit of that like mustard yellow color on this one. It's pretty cool. This one's kind of neat. You got just like the purple on the bottom tip and then red up top. But yeah, so this one was definitely my favorite plant that I grew this year. So you just got a ton of these, like, look at that. That's just such a cool looking pepper. Like, I just love the shape of these. So this was like some crazy hybrid that I had. Not really sure what to call it, but I don't know. I like it. I'm obsessed with it. It's supposed to be pretty hot. So maybe I'll eat one of these at some point. We'll see. Now these ones here, these ones turned out really cool. Look at that. It's just like bright white. So this was a white Moruga scorpion that I bought from, I think, Jim Duffy. And look at that, that's just gorgeous. So when they first started out, they started out almost this like weird greenish color like that. And then they kind of turned a little bit more yellow, kind of like this one is right now. And then finally when they ripened, they turned to this just like super bright white. Like that's just, I love that. So this one is, again, really cool. They produce like gigantic peppers. That's like huge. Look at that. Things like the size of a golf ball. So I love that. Overall, these ones produced pretty well despite the plants not looking great. Again, the plants not looking good was my fault. My last video, a couple people suggested some different things I could try, including like different fertilizer and water techniques and stuff. And one of my subscribers actually gave me, I think it's called humic acids. So it's like this like organic material stuff. So I mixed that in with like the dirt. And my peppers were starting to look a lot better. And then the past couple days, we got a big cold snap. So it was getting down into like the 40s at night. So my peppers just didn't do great with that. This one actually doesn't look too bad right now. This is probably my best looking plant. So you just look at that. Those are just gorgeous. This one's not fully ripe yet. It's still a little bit yellow and got a bit of green on it. But those are just gorgeous pods. Just like, oh my gosh. I just can't believe it. Those are amazing. I love those. Now, finally, these are my Scotch bonnets. So these plants, like, there we go. That one there produced no peppers. Some of these produced a lot. Like this one has a ton on it. Like this plant. It's got, I don't know, maybe a dozen different pods on it. But like, look at that. That's cool looking. So these are the MOA Scotch bonnets. So these are the, what is it? I think the, is it Jamaica or the Bahamas? Something like that. One of those little island countries. That's where these plants are from. So they just produce some really cool looking peppers as well. These are supposed to be fairly similar to habaneros in terms of like heat, but a little bit sweeter. So anyways, that's kind of my pepper update. This will probably be kind of the last update with these peppers this growing season just because they're kind of done. I will be putting out more pepper videos though in the next couple days, weeks, stuff like that. So definitely check back on my channel for more, and I'll see you next time.